tell me about how that came about, if you can.
Well, it was kind of a surprise and a shock to me. Called me up on the phone one day, and he says, I got this project, and I want to, submit these tunes of yours, for the project. And I said, well, yeah, sure, yeah, by all means, and we started to email back and forth, and then he told me there were going to be 3 tunes of mine instead of 2, and so that was pretty exciting. And then it all came together. I started hearing from the production company and stuff, and we did all the paperwork. That was exciting enough in itself. But then I hear they went to Cannes with this thing, and it won the damn Palme d'Or, for crying out loud. I'm sitting.
I mean, unbelievable. Like that's so great,
Yeah, yeah. I was sitting there for 10 minutes with my mouth open, what? So anyway, I still don't entirely believe it, but it seems to be for real, it's happening. So
yeah, I mean,
together.
Yeah, I mean, so incredible. I mean, what a feather in your cap, holy man. And I mean, the exposure from that is going to be just amazing. I was telling the other member who got songs into the same movie, Anora, and it was just, I mean, it's going to be such a good thing, not let alone getting the sync placement. It's the future stuff that's going to happen. That's going to be amazing.
Yeah, yeah. For one thing, I'm hoping, because it's won the Palme d'Or, I'm hoping that the distribution will be, huge. And of course, that means a little bit more passive income for me. So
yeah. And now you can imagine, of course, that the music supervisors that you're in contact with within, the Sync Songwriter sort of programs, you now have this, feather in your cap where you can say, yeah, I got some, music into the grand prize winner of the Cannes Film Festival. I mean, that's gonna be huge for you.
Yeah, yeah. And well, in addition to that, prior to this, I did get a placement in the Bosch Legacy TV series. That was my first one, so this is actually my second. So, that's going on my resume as well, of course.
If there's another instrumentalist out there, somebody thinking like, oh man, like I've been doing instrumental music forever. I put them into libraries. I've tried this. I've never got a sync placement. I just can't seem to make any headway. Everybody and their dog seems to have an instrumental track out there. What do you have to say to them, like in terms of like, do you think they could actually make that happen? And specifically, do you think, being in Sync Songwriter and doing the things that we're doing, do you think that it's possible for them to use this same way to do something like you've done?
Well, yes, of course, because I have to say that I owe getting these placements. I owe that to Sync Songwriter. I wouldn't have got it otherwise, because of I'm meeting these music supervisors on Zoom and whatnot, and submitting my music to them and whatnot. It was you guys that were responsible for this happening for me. So, I'm forever grateful to you guys.